Yeah, it is actually. It's actually quite nice. Very nice. You are not a victim of anything. I am not a victim of anything. No, we are powerful. We can do it. We can do it. Hi, this is Ash from the closet. Christmas is getting closer. And it's also a time for a lot of people. Not just the joy, the lights, the good food, the conversation, the gatherings, and getting together and spending lots of money and eating too much. No, it's not just about celebration. It's also about coming home to yourself and feel that you are disconnected. Yeah, disconnected. For a lot of people, it's a hard time at Christmas because we have all lost somebody. Or if not, we will eventually. We will all be placed in that same compartmentalized state where we feel the longing, we feel the sorrow, and we feel that we are disconnected and we are missing old times. We are missing old times, and memories come creeping in and shows us how fantastic Christmas used to be, how blissful, how beautiful, how exciting Christmas used to be. But in reality, I think it's a programming, because was it really that joyful? Was it never really stressful like it is today? Was it never really hectic and in many ways phony because we forgot what it is we're celebrating? It became a materialistic state of being where we were rushing in one direction to another direction to buy and to spend and use our money to show love. Hasn't it been like this for ages, for many, many years? Think about it. But what is exactly happening? What is it exactly? This is not a dark speech. This is an episode about light and about waking up and about realizing what is really going on in our minds, in our bodies, and within our souls. Yeah, it is actually. It's actually quite nice. Very nice. Because going back to the Christmas situation, where we in moments long and feel the melancholy, we feel that we are away from what used to be in another way. And we see that everybody's posting nice pictures and videos about December 1st and what's going on and what's to come and what's to be. And we have a sensation, some of us, at least some of us, that it's not really for me. It's not really genuine. It's not really what's happening. But people are trying to make it festive, to make good traditions or to follow up on good traditions and to connect. And that's what we feel. It's about connecting. Connecting.
Mm-hmm.
Everything today is about connecting and being disconnected. This is, again, a big, big shadow side we have to work with. We have to acknowledge that we are disconnected to one another. In moments, like happiness can come sneaking in on you. In moments, the sensation of bliss. In moments, too, melancholy can come sneaking in, and we get this sensation of being disconnected, and we long for something that we put into the thoughts of the past and make it a reality how it used to be, and what we're longing for is something we don't have now. What we're longing for is something that is not happening at the moment. That is so normal. It's so normal. If you have that sensation sometimes, especially around Christmas, or maybe also through the year, as of course we do. But let's just talk about Christmas for a moment. So at Christmas time, now in December, if you have had that sensation sneaking into your thoughts, into your life, that we are disconnected to one another, where we in moments long and feel the melancholy, just for a moment, realize that that is not the truth. Your imagination, your survival instinct creates a vision, a harmonious, I repeat, a harmonious flash looking into the past, where you make a creation of something that was nice, comforting, warm, special, traditional, happy, and blissful, maybe. And then you long for it. You long for it. But what really happens is that it might have been like that when you were younger or when you were a child, as a moment, but not all the time. Because, of course, our mothers were stressing around. Our mothers were also caught up in the materialistic way of celebrating Christmas. Or I would say most of our mothers were. And I'm from that part of the world, from that part of a society where my mother, she was very materialistic, caught up in a Western world, and she was creating Christmas dinners and buying presents, and we got one present in a calendar from December 1st every single day as children. Very stressful. Always Christmas ornaments everywhere. Everything needed to be nice and smooth, but it wasn't always. She was stressed out. And she didn't want to use and spend all those money on presents all the time. She just wanted to enjoy her children and her life. But somehow it was just impossible. And today it's also impossible because we're being influenced all the time with distractions, and Christmas is creeping in on us. And I say creeping in on us because it comes from behind, and we don't really realize that we get caught up in the materialistic way of celebrating Christmas. Just think about it. Think about it. If you are a mother, you want to be the best for your child, don't you? You want them to feel that now it's time to get something special, to eat something special, to be something special. And you might go to all these different Christmas arrangements also, because it's a special time. But for most of us who are not religious, we are not being caught up in the celebration of what Christmas really is. The celebration of a birthday of somebody a lot of people don't believe in, or don't think about, or really don't know what to do about. Just celebrating Christmas like we have always done, where religion is not really a big part. I'm not saying that from one perspective only. I'm just saying that from our perspective as a human being, disconnected and often lost. Going back to you, going back to how do you really feel around Christmas? What is Christmas to you? A lot of people still, a lot of women I talk to still think that it's magical. And I do too for moments. Listening to the music from the old world, from when I was a child, and music going further back. It reminds me about a special season, about moments of happiness, about moments of being connected, being met, being heard, being seen, being loved, being included, and being special. That's magical, isn't it? That's very, very magical. Of course, who wouldn't long for that connection, for that sensation? Who doesn't want to be in that category where you are all that, and where you are being seen and you are being connected to what is connected to bliss, harmony, love. Yeah. Back to the love again. We always end in my episodes around love. Isn't it just amazing? Love. Because now, wake up. Wake up and realize, come on, please, just try. Use your imagination. Put Christmas aside for a moment. Put everything aside. All the emotions, all the sensations I just talked about for a moment. Put that aside. Come on, help me. I'm gonna use the music to put you into a state of mind where you are able to put it aside. For a moment. For your own sake. When we put that personality, that trait of our mind, body, and soul aside, who you are and what's living in you, put it aside and become nobody for a moment. Just become nobody. No expectations, nothing to do, just being here and now. Being here and now. Just being here and now. Giving yourself a moment of peace. That's what Christmas really is about. A moment of peace. Connecting to self. Then you will realize. Then you will remember. And, like I say, realize that you are not just who you are. I'm not just Ash, a mother of 6, podcasting from a closet, being a queer woman. No, I'm so much more. You are too. I am just living one existence, putting it on paper in my personal notebook that I am that person in this life. But that's not it. You and I, we are so much more. We are connected to a big soul. We are spirits integrated as a human being in a lifetime, in this particular life. And hey, that's just one role you're playing in the big theater of the earth. You are more. You are so much more. And you know, in that part where you are so much more, the spirit connected to the big soul, which you are, you just have to remember. You and I, we are so much more. We don't disconnect to anything. We are not disconnected to anything. We don't suffer. We don't long. We don't sense melancholy. No, we are satisfied, happy, and we are creative, and we are spiritual beings. That's what we are in reality. We are creative. We are spiritual beings. Yeah, just feel it. Feel it, feel it, feel it. Feel it. Expand your energetic field, your aura. Just close your eyes and use your imagination. That's one of our biggest facets. We are so creative. Use your imagination. Expand it. Expand your auric field. Come on, just for a moment. And sense it. You are not a victim of anything. I am not a victim of anything. No, we are powerful. We can do it. We can do it. We can go through Christmas and have a good time the next month, entering into a new year where we sense our powers and where we live the potentials that are waiting for us. But we have to let go of the limitations of the tight cabinets surrounding us and holding us back. I'm not talking about anything from the outside. I'm not talking about the distractions of the world. No. I'm talking about you and your microcosmos, your nervous system that needs to vibrate a little bit calmer in order for you to sense who you really are. A puzzle in the big picture. A very important piece of the puzzle. No puzzle can be finalized and being finished and being the beautiful picture it is without you as that piece of a puzzle. You are important. There is a reason why you're living on Earth at the moment. There is a reason. You chose it. And you chose it because you can manage it. You are not a victim. You're powerful. And you can manage to be here. You can live life and be that beautiful existence, knowing who you are, that you are love, and you can spread love by talking to people, listening to people, being at service and help other people. When we help other people, we actually sense the connection. When we give gifts, and that can be even something we cook for somebody, not something we buy for a lot of money. Or we can give a helping hand, that's a gift, a listening ear, a good advice, or love. Pass on love. That's what you do to connect to the big source. The big source, that's you, the powerful you. Pass on love. The one that's here on earth to experience and expand and live and explore. That's why you're here. Expand, live, and explore. And the word queer is not only for the homosexual. I have to say that. We are in our original shape and form. We are queers. That means we are odd. We are different as a species. We are creative spiritual beings, and we can expand in all directions, whether it's music, art, speaking qualities, or inspiring qualities where we inspire with know-how, or from education, or we inspire from a know-how from the spiritual side of us. We talk about love. We talk about connection. It's not religion. It's who we freaking are. Queers. We are queers. We are an odd species. If you had a conversation with someone not from Earth, from the outside, they would say, oh my goodness, they are queers. They are so odd. They are so different. They are so weird. They love each other and they kill each other. They support each other and they victimize each other. They give to each other and they take from each other. They are disconnected. That's odd. That's odd. That is odd. So let's embrace that word. Let's take it out to the quality of being creative and not limit ourselves. We don't want language to limit us, do we? We don't want distractions to limit us. We don't want things that stigmatized to limit us. This is our time to live in the new world where the word queer, which I love to use because I think it's one of the most beautiful words, because it really describes who I am. The spiritual, creative, wandering person, entity, who wants to explore and live life, who wants to spread out the wings without limitations, in odd ways, in funny ways, in happy ways, that can spread out in directions you would never realize could be possible. Experience life, living life. That's odd, that's different, but without hurting. But do it from love. Love. That's you. That's me. That's the human species. That's human sapiens. The odd ones. But we come from love and reality. We are connected. We are connected. Remember, wake up, wake up, wake up with me. You beautiful soul, wake up. Let's stay connected. Merry, Merry Christmas. Stay connected. Feel your power.